Good morning, children. I am your English teacher. Welcome all of you. You're in English class. Children, today I'll teach you tense. What is tense? The verb can take many forms in a sentence. These forms are used to make different tenses to show when the subject did something or when the action took place. Means वर्ब के 3 फॉर्म्स होते हैं जो हम सेंटेंस में यूज़ करते हैं, जो ये शो करता है कि व्हाट डिड सब्जेक्ट एंड व्हेन हैपन द एक्शन. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, वी यूज़ डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स ऑफ वर्ब टू इंडिकेट डिफरेंट टेंसेज. मीन्स हम टेंस को इंडिकेट करने के लिए वर्ब के डिफरेंट फॉर्म को यूज़ करते हैं. एंड देयर आर 3 फॉर्म्स ऑफ द वर्ब. फर्स्ट फॉर्म, सेकेंड फॉर्म एंड थर्ड फॉर्म. As write, wrote, written. This is the first form, second form and third form. Go, went, gone. First form, second form and third form. And how many kinds of tenses? There are 3 kinds of tense: past tense, present tense and future tense. What is past tense? That something happened in past is past tense. That something happened is now this is happening. This is a present tense. And that something will happen in future is future tense. And how many forms of the tense? So each tense have 4 forms: past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous, present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. So this a sentence as he goes. This is a present tense. Here I have used first form and es in verb. He went. Here I have used second form. This is a past tense. He will go. Here I have used will, first form of the verb. This is a future tense. So he goes present tense. He went for past tense. He will go future tense. Here are some sentences of all kinds of tense. First, past indefinite tense. In past indefinite, I use second form of the verb. I taught English. She wrote poem. Present indefinite tense. In this tense, I use first form, and in singular form, I use s and es. So, I teach English. She writes poem. Future indefinite tense. In this, I use will and first form of the verb. I will teach English. She will write poem. Next, past perfect tense. In this, I use had and third form of the verb. I had taught English. She had written poem. Next, present perfect tense. I use here has, have and third form of the verb. As I have taught English, she has written poem. I use here third form of the verb and has, have. Or next, future perfect tense. I use here will, have and third form of the verb. I will have taught English. She will have written poem. Next, past continuous tense. I use here was, were and ing form of the verb. I was teaching English. She was writing poem. Next, present continuous tense. I use here is, am, are and ing form of the verb. I am teaching English. She is writing poem. Next, future continuous tense. I use here will, be and ing form of the verb. I will be teaching English. She will be writing poem. Next, past perfect continuous tense. I use here had, been and ing form of the verb. I had been teaching English. She had been writing poem. Next, present perfect continuous tense. I use here have been and ing form of the verb. I have been teaching English. She has been writing poem. Next, future perfect continuous. I use here will, have been and ing form of the verb. I will have been teaching English. She will have been writing poem. So children, I hope you have understood all tenses. Thank you. Jai Hind.